history repeats. If you don't learn from the history repeats and you won't be able to cope up. Are you with me? That's why history is very important. Now, we will be learning that BRR, we will be learning BRSR 1.0, and now today we will also try to touch base on BRSR 3.0 or BRSR core in a new format. Okay, remember, today any business in India, today any business, I'm not talking about top 1000, top 500, top 250, top 150 companies, I'm not categorizing them, I am just telling you as a fact, any business in India, if they are not compliant to BRSR, they will have hiccups from either of the stakeholder coming and challenging them. That's why BRSR is not only mandatory to top 1000 company, but it is essential and pertinent for smaller firms to start looking into their books and find a way out that without spending too much, which is the real problem for any MSME specifically, and we have around 7.9 crores of those. 7.9 crores of MSME exist in India as per MSME website. Okay, I am also registered as a MSME. So you can understand that how many people are there on the individual capacity as registered. Of course, we have a form. So remember this, okay? 7.9 crore. Out of that, 7.2 crore is very small companies like ours, right? So approximately 6 to 7 lakh people, lakh companies are medium and small, right? Enterprises, which has more than 20 people for sure, which has more than 20 people and certain threshold. They have given a MSME threshold. The revised one is little more relaxed. That's why I count myself MSME and maybe micro even. So 10 lakh and below is micro nowadays. Clear? So it is a pertinent requirement for every company to start looking into their BRSR or start looking into their ESG operations through the lens of BRSR. And why? We will be learning that very soon. Okay. Remember, today BRSR is a key framework for environmental social governance component which make up India's sustainability program worthwhile to follow, which makes up India worthwhile to follow. Always remember, welcome to the world of climate action, sustainable business and responsible investment making. Today we have covered already in last 3 sessions global reporting initiative. We will be doing half an hour session on one of those article 2 which people have not done, so we'll be working on that, and we'll be also working on the last one where I will give you the feedback as well as a test. So don't worry, your feedback will be there. Now, so if you have not submitted the homework yet, I will request you to do this activity number 2 and join for the final exam where you have to report on BRSR as well as on GRI. Today, if you know, right, GRI is an independent organization that helps business to understand, communicate the impact of sustainability issue. That's what they do for. So GRI standards with S as a plural provide a credible framework for comprehensive sustainability reporting. Now, when we talk about BRSR, it is not as global as GRI, but it is much more important than the GRI. Today, specifically if your company operates from India, that's why it is a very important subject today. Now, BRSR, which is business responsibility and sustainability reporting, very important 4 words, or the acronym BRSR 2023 is when it got implemented. 2021 was the year when it was introduced. Involves what it involves? It involves businesses who disclose the information about their impact on environment, social and governance, or their ESG performance. Environment, social and governance performance. Are you clear? So these 2 words will go: impact of their environmental, social and governance or ESG performances. Please understand, BRSR, when it started as a peripheral concern which has evolved into strategic imperative today. And this is what I started my session with. Okay, today this is a strategic imperative for businesses globally. BRSR enhances the transparency, accountability, and stakeholder trust. Please understand, BRSR in India has been significantly shaped by Security and Exchange Board of India. They came late in the game, but they are the one who shaped it. What is that regulatory authority or independent regulatory authority? The name is Security and Exchange Board of India, SEBI in short, right? It is a regulator which controls your stock market or listing requirements. So anybody who wants to go to primary market to get fund from retail people, they have to get registered through SEBI, follow the SEBI regulation. And similarly for BRSR also, they are the one. SEBI has played a pivotal role actually in 2015, first time when they introduced. Actually BRR time SEBI was the core. Of course, initiation is always done by Ministry of Corporate Affairs, or MCA is the body which is behind it. They always initiate, but the regulation comes through the SEBI. So the controlling monitoring authority here is SEBI. SEBI is Security and Exchange Board of India. Security and Exchange Board of India. Clear? Up to here, any doubt, any confusion, any disturbance, any problem? People, I am not seeing you, so I don't know. Am I speaking to wall or
Do
okay?
it involves MOEF also or only MCA,
Sorry,
Ministry of
sorry.
Corporate
Come
Affairs?
again. Come again. Come again.
Do it involves like the MOEF or other like environmental
Yes,
bodies or
MCA. It involves MCA because the filing happens on the MCA. Today, the MCA 21 is the form where you have to do the filing. So MCA does get involved, but all penalty, regulation, and moderation will come from SEBI. So you have to be afraid of SEBI actions, not the MCA action. MCA will not take any action. If you don't upload your form, they will just penalize you, or they will put you on the black list, red list, grey list, whatever list they have. Clear? Can we move? Yeah. So this ensures that business provides a comprehensive and transparent disclosure, same like GRI, right? The expectation is that you provide a comprehensive and transparent report.